Well, good morning. It is Saturday, July 4th, 2026. Happy birthday or happy anniversary to the United States of America. 250 years. Very important day in many ways. And just was in Monticello last weekend. And it's a special place. And this country is a special country, and everybody have a safe day. It's going to be a hot day today. It was hot yesterday. Still didn't reach 100 officially, so we're still waiting for that. So, as expected, the temperature guidance has been a little over the top going into this weekend and during this hotter spell. So we'll see if it does it today. Feels just as warm today as it did yesterday. So somebody's coming down the lane. I don't know who. And get the dogs out of the way here. So Hank's the one that likes to chase the vehicles. But so anyway, let's see what we can get into today. Another sunny morning. It is a little later than it has been the last couple of days getting out here, so it is a tad warmer, I guess, since that's the case. But still going to be a hot day. And the humidity will be up and the heat index will be up around 110 or so. So everybody should take it easy if headed out. I don't see too many reasons to not enjoy the holiday just because it's hot. Just stay hydrated and seek shade and things like that. Common sense things. Later today, I suspect there will be a chance of thunderstorms, especially north of here, up toward, maybe north of Richmond, up to DC and places like that, and maybe a chance tomorrow. But the heat will continue through the weekend, and then it will come down to more seasonable levels during next week. Oop. And Naylor walking in front of me again. He's gonna cause me to fall one of these days. So anyway, it all looks the same again today out here. Not much else going on. Have company, and we'll see what we can get into today. Have to ask what we want to do. If we want to get any water stuff out, we have a pseudo slide. We have a little pool. I can put a tent up if I have to, for shade. And of course my dogs are all over the place here. No, Naylor, you stay here. So other than that, the World Cup continues. The real World Cup continues today. 2 games as we go to the 16 round. And see, I think I did manage to lose another one. And let's see, did Egypt win yesterday? I think. So we head to the round of 16. Still, majority of my teams and some of the better known teams are still in it. So I'm not too worried about my picks yet. This will be an important round. This will weed out a lot in the pool that my wife and I are in. So we'll see after this round where it's headed. But and in my game, in the fantasy world, I'm down to the semifinals. And it's been a unique ride. I think the highest FIFA ranked team in my tournament is the Netherlands. We've lost everybody else, and I think the highest team, it's Panama against Switzerland, and Netherlands against, I can't remember the other one, to play for the championship. So, like I said, I'll get that tournament done pretty quickly. I don't know if it'll be today or not, but I found a few minutes yesterday to finish that, or at least move it along. And then it'll be back to my baseball, 1982 specifically, and see how Cal does in his rookie season. We're only 5 or 6 games into it. Not doing too bad, but it's a long season, so by the time I'm done, we'll see how comparable it is to reality. So, not really into football at the moment, like I said. So the other sports are on hold, basically. And but really, there's not much else going on. We got the dogs out here walking. Get them done before it gets too hot. They spent most of the time indoors yesterday, although Naylor did go out in the late afternoon. He's so dark, his fur gets so hot when he's out in the sun. And but he enjoyed the bath the other day. He just stood there and I ran water on him and bathed him. He enjoyed that, which surprised me because he's really a chicken and not really liking water. So I was happy for that. All right, Hank, let's move along. I'm going to try and get a couple runs in for Naylor before we go inside. I don't want to run him too much, but maybe 3 or 4 times will be enough for him. Usually we run quite a bit more than that when he chases the ball, but today I think I'll take it easy on him. So it kind of feels weird that it's a holiday like this on a Saturday. I initially thought the holiday was yesterday. Earlier this week it was going to be on Friday, but it turns out it's Saturday. So lose track of time. Oh well, not much else going on. I'm not going to get into any other discussions about anything. There's plenty going on in the world. I don't feel like discussing it today or any time. So I was watching the naturalization ceremony at Monticello and listening to the speeches and the words of the new citizens. And it's very, very nice, and some touching comments made by those people. And congratulations to them. So that's all I'll say on that in that regard. But anyway, we'll head home here and see how the day goes. Don't have anything else planned. I'll be grilling out hot dogs and bratwurst later. Cooked smash burgers last evening. Man, it was hot. I was sweating like crazy. I made 24 smash burgers. Woo! Yeah, I mean, they don't take too long to cook, but man, the griddle was very hot. And combined with what it really was feeling like outside, I was a little sweaty by the time it was over. So, needed that shower later in the evening. All right, well, that'll be it for this episode today. And I'll talk to you next time. Everybody be safe again. And enjoy the holiday. Enjoy this great country that we're blessed to live in. And we'll take going forward. So, been through, I was alive for the 200th birthday. And I'm happy to be alive for the 250th anniversary today. So that's it, and I will talk to you next time.